Okay, like a 0-0 draw against St Albans, dominated all round, just couldn't have that quite cutting edge.
If it was a boxing match, it would have been stopped in the first 15 minutes, and we continued that in the second half and all the way through. I think their goalkeeper was outstanding. He's made some good saves. They defended unbelievably well in the box, and to come here and get a point is good. They were at home on Tuesday. We didn't play bad. I thought we were good all round. We dominated the game. We won our phases, first and second phase. We put it into the right areas, and the pitch was a bit sticky. And the longer the game goes on, they're going to have an opportunity, and they got a corner, which we dealt with really well. But apart from that, I don't think our goalkeeper had a save to make. But again, immensely proud of the boys. Still unbeaten, and now I think he's at 8 league games. And we're looking forward to Tuesday night now, bringing our home crowd back to the Gallagher to get something. Crowd was immense. Got right behind the boys. No, it was all good. Is it a criticism? If there is a criticism, maybe we just didn't have that clinical edge. But look, away from home, you get a point, and do well at home, we'll have a chance of doing something this season. But just in general, our whole play was good. Everything about us was good. I think for about 10 minutes in the second half we dropped the tempo, which is normal. You're never going to be on top for full 90 minutes, but we were in control. And we made the change at the time we had to make. Rafe come off with a bit of a knock on the head, so then there's that situation as well. But I can't really criticise the boys. Sometimes we analyse ourselves, don't we? Did we make the right substitution? Did we do enough to win? Me and Terry Harris worked well with Erdl. I don't agree with him all the time. I wanted to push and try and get it. And he's going, let's have a look at this. But no, we come close enough. Looking forward to Tuesday night now.
And it must be that good extra push as well. That we've had a few managers come up to you saying we are the best team they've played this season. And that just shows the direction we're going in.
For sure. And I went to see Dulwich v Dorking, and for 25 minutes I thought Dorking were the best team that I've seen. So people are going to have opinions. People are going to say different bits and pieces. We're in a position of strength in terms of the quality we've got in the squad, and the people are pushing each other. And I said this before, influencers are influencing on the pitch. People are pushing to get in the team. They're pushing the ones to play better, And it's just a situation now where we just got to stay where we are, stay in that pack, keep doing the right things. A long way to go. And I spoke about this before. There's no talk of promotion from me. I just want to one game at a time. And you never know what's going to happen. And I had it at the period before Christmas where we lost our way a little bit, and we lost some points, but I always had faith in the boys, and it's the same boys, nothing's changed. Everyone's back fighting, everyone's pulling in the same direction. There's no cancerous cells in there, and we're just happy to come here and get a point, and we're looking forward to Tuesday night and at home. We're ready.
Yeah, and I think as well, like you said about the last minute corner they had, as much as they didn't really threaten it as much as they did, the defence and, like say, Tom Allen kept their concentration when they needed to.
Yeah, for sure. And then we went up the other end. Now he's kept that out from Sam Corn's header. They blocked it on the line, and there's all sorts of it. Good point. From my experience, it's a good point. Looking forward to Tuesday night now.
Yeah, and that's the thing as well. I think we spoke before saying that not many teams will come here and get a win. That's a
no,
difficult place to come.
I've known Ian Allenson when I first started off managing in my first job. He was at Boreham Wood many years ago, and he's a wily old fox. He knew everything about our players, even the ones that weren't been playing. So I knew it was going to be tough, and he said to me, "Thank Christ that's over," because we 2 or 3 more minutes again. We could have nicked something in there. Good, clean sheet. We haven't letting a lot of goals in this season, and we're doing okay. We just got to keep going, game at a time.
And like you say, you got a big one on Tuesday. They'll be walking wounded after 5-1 defeat to Dorking today.
I don't know how they got on. I'm not even going to look at that result. We'll look at the games. We'll look at their selection. We'll look at a couple of their games and go from there. We've had them watch today. We'll know what their formation and shape and their team will be. But for us, it's always going to be about what we do at home. Get the Gallagher rocking, which has been. Again, like I said, can't thank the supporters enough for being here. It'll be a good game, but we're ready. We'll be ready.